Rosé from BLACKPINK recently opened up about her dating life during an exclusive interview featured in ID's limited edition print zine. Unlike her bandmates Jennie and Lisa, who often find themselves at the center of dating rumors, Rosé's dating life hasn't been a hot topic. However, she shared some personal insights in a candid conversation held in the West Village. When asked whether she dates much, Rosé didn't dodge the question. She openly expressed her preference for serious relationships over casual dating. "I'm like more of a relationshipper, which is why people say, 'Rosie, you're still so young.' Like, I'm very serious about dating," she explained. The interviewer tried to delve deeper into how an idol like Rosé might navigate dating, including whether she uses dating apps. Rosé, however, chose to keep some details private, responding with a simple no comment. Throughout the interview, it was clear that Rosé was careful with her words, often pausing to think before she spoke, a skill she's honed through years of media training as a high-profile idol. Set to light up the desert over 2 weekends in April, the festival will see performances from April 11th to 13, and again from April 18th to 20. Opening is BLACKPINK's Lisa will hit the stage on both Fridays. Next up, HYBE will make their Coachella debut with performances on both Saturdays. Closing out the weekends, BLACKPINK's Jennie will perform on the Sundays, also taking her first solo venture onto the Coachella scene. Remember when she was so thin that all her vellus hair had to adapt and become more visible to keep her body warm? And even more ridiculously, as she was even criticized for it? Then came the series of days where her eye problems kept repeating, because her body seemingly couldn't function well to heal completely by itself? No longer were such days because she finally gives herself the permission to put on some weight. Usually, Wonyoung opts for less revealing outfits, but this simple yet elegant dress was a perfect fit for the glamorous event. Appearing at Mama 2024 recently, Wonyoung surprised everyone by showing up in a stunning low-cut white dress that highlighted her new, curvier figure. Her cute cheeks are also back, so fans couldn't stop raving about how healthy and happy she looked, and her appearance was a hit. BLACKPINK's Rosé recently featured in ID's special edition print zine, where she opened up about a cool experience she had with Taylor Swift. Last year, fans got really excited when Rosé and Taylor were both seen at Electric Lady Studios in New York. Though it turned out they weren't working on music together, Rosé did get to hang out at a party hosted by music producer Jack Antonoff. This gathering included big names like Hayley Williams from Paramore and model Cara Delevingne. Rosé, a longtime fan of Swift, shared in her interview how meeting Taylor turned into a mentoring moment. Rosé was thrilled to get advice from Swift, who didn't hesitate to share her wisdom about the music industry. Taylor even gave Rosé her phone number, telling her to reach out anytime she had questions. Rosé expressed how grateful she was for Taylor's guidance, especially as she navigates her solo career. Taylor gave her practical tips on what to watch out for and how to handle certain aspects of being a solo artist. Rosé described Taylor as a girl's girl who really looks out for other women in the industry. A passerby even called her Karina. Hyeri recently surprised everyone with a stunning transformation on her YouTube channel. She decided to recreate aespa's Karina's look from their latest music video, Whiplash. What made this even more special is that Hyeri and Karina are actually good friends in real life. Hyeri even mentioned that she had borrowed the headband Karina wore in the video just the day before. To pull off this incredible makeover, Hyeri teamed up with makeup artist Lee Myung-sun, known for working with top girl groups like BLACKPINK, LesserAfim, and Meow. Myung-sun paid close attention to every detail, transforming Hyeri into a lookalike of Karina for the day. Hyeri was thrilled with the outcome, jokingly calling herself Hyrina, and saying that if she went to a music show, people might think there are two Karinas. After the makeover, Hyeri stepped out on the streets of Apgujeong to see if people would recognize her. Fans quickly spotted her and loved the new look, but the real highlight was when a passerby actually mistook her for Karina. This made Hyeri incredibly happy, as it was a sign that her makeover challenge was a complete success. Hee Jin chose to step down from ADOR and HYBE, but might receive $18.5 million to start a new chapter. On November 20th, 2024, her official statement said she would not only step down after 7 months fighting, starting from an alleged illegal audit in April by HYBE, but also take legal actions against HYBE and their executives. On social media, Hee Jin unfollowed ADOR and NewJeans accounts and posted an image of a bunny holding a sign, which many interpreted as symbolizing resignation. She also shared a story with a song titled Free, hinting at her emotions and readiness for a new chapter. Hee Jin also filed a claim to earn her about $18.5 million. shares. With her 18% of ADOR shares, this claim still requires court approval. ADOR responded to Hee Jin's resignation with an official statement calling it a unilateral decision. They reassured fans that they would continue supporting NewJeans and helping the group grow. Despite their statement, public opinion strongly favored Hee Jin. On November 20th, the Ministry of Employment and Labor wrapped up and decided it didn't count as workplace bullying because Hanni doesn't fit the legal definition of a worker under the Labor Standards Act. Before this decision, NewJeans had gone live to talk about their experiences with the company. During this session, Hanni shared her own experiences with what she felt was workplace bullying. Although the ministry's decision was clear, it still left many people feeling that something needs to change. Online, people discussed the outcome, acknowledging the legal standpoint but still expressing disappointment. One netizen noted, "She isn't a worker based on the laws, so there's nothing we can do about it." As BLACKPINK members each focus on their solo projects, fans are eagerly awaiting what they'll do next. Recently, Lisa made headlines with the announcement of her solo album titled Alter Ego, set to drop on February 28, 2025. She revealed this big news on her social media, and the album will feature a total of 12 tracks. This announcement has thrilled many of her fans who are excited to hear new music from Lisa. However, it's also stirred up some worries among the BLACKPINK fandom about the group's future activities. Back in late September 2024, YG Entertainment announced that BLACKPINK is supposed to release an album and go on tour in 2025. But now, with Lisa's solo album scheduled for early 2025, some fans are concerned. They're wondering if this means there might be changes or delays to BLACKPINK's group comeback and tour. The agency hadn't specified exact dates for BLACKPINK's activities, so it's a waiting game to see how things will unfold. Kai has gone from this to this after joining the military. And he went viral. End of this news piece. At the 2024 Mama Awards in Japan, BLACKPINK's Rosé and Bruno Mars had a moment that made everyone chuckle. They were there to receive the Global Sensation Award, a first for a BLACKPINK member to pick up in person. Rosé and Bruno Mars both gave their acceptance speeches, with Bruno even showing off some of his Korean language skills.
감사합니다. 감사합니다.
They wrapped up their speech with a cute practice joint ending that was totally idol-worthy. But the real laughter came at the very end. As they were about to leave the stage, Rosé reached out for a high five, but Bruno seemed to think a hug was coming. This mix-up led to a slightly awkward but super adorable moment as they quickly switched to a full hug instead. This little mix-up was shared online, and fans found it hilarious. It was definitely a highlight of the night. Recently, A2O Entertainment, started by former SM Entertainment CEO Lee Soo-man, showcased 7 young male trainees in a music video. They performed a Chinese version of the hit song Candy by Hot. This new entertainment company has organized its trainees into different groups based on their ages, including high teen girls, low teen girls, high teen boys, and low teen boys. The members featured in the Candy music video are all part of the low teen boys group, which means they are all 15 years old or younger, with some as young as 12. The video, released on November 23rd KST, didn't specify their ages, but viewers quickly noticed how young they looked. Many expressed their discomfort at seeing Lee Soo-man support the minor debut trend of K-pop, but at the end of the day, it helps him making money for longer periods of time, so what can we say? Soyeon, known for her fearless approach to controversy, did something unexpected. She brought up her former bandmate Soojin, who left the group under a cloud of bullying accusations. This mention came during a special performance that had already wowed the audience with its stunning visuals and dance moves. But when Soyeon started her rap, uniquely crafted for the event, she took it to another level. Soojin had parted ways with G-Idol after her hiatus turned into a full departure, although she stayed under the same agency. Since then, the group has been performing as a quintet.